Hey everyone, this is Alex from PPAgaming, and this is the 19th in our pack progression videos. As you can see here, our team's starting to take pretty decent shape. Should only be a few changes we've got to make to our side, try and make the chemistry a little bit better, getting it back into the green.
So obviously we've put Gomez, I think it is, back in the left wing because he's a quality player. So even if he's playing at left wing, it works. Just going to move Elia into the right centre mid position as well, because he links up there with Conco as well, so it's quite decent. And then move Gomez onto the right and Giva on the onto the left.
So he links up with Petrov, so it just gives it that bit of extra chemistry.
So yeah, find this guy. He's obviously got 100% chemistry, decent balanced team, and so yeah, he's got an all Brazilian team there.
Is that Neymar up front?
Yeah, he's got Neymar there, he's got Dede. I'm pretty sure most of his team are 5-star skillers as well.
So it could be a pretty difficult game, especially with Neymar. He's got some good speed and a real killer shot on him. However, the start of the half did go to us, as you can see there. That's a great shot. And look, it's Granqvist. That is a centre-back. That's a Swedish centre-back, Granqvist. It's not a different guy. He's just amazing. If you've been watching the series, he is pro. I mean, that's more of a clinical finish by Jones, but he's a striker, so you kind of expect it from him. So it went to 2-0, and then this is really an example of my defending at its prime. He's just, look at this, weaving his way. I managed to tackle it, goes straight to him, takes it past me and into the back of the net, straight from the kick-off. Pretty woeful defending, mixed with a bit of bad luck, resulted in that goal. But 2-1 nonetheless, and a pretty good start to the episode.
So obviously a 2-1 lead there. As you can see the stats, it wasn't actually that great at half, not many shots on target. But I do go through there with Cameron Jones, getting the third goal of a typical finish from Jones. Fortunately, he did manage to hit back, just smashing it in from the cross, and then just power it into the back of the net. Howard doesn't really have much of a chance to stop that. Luckily, I do go on the attack again, getting a bit unlucky there, hitting the post, and then here he is. Yeah, unfortunately, he did almost score. I think or did he score?
He smacked the post. I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
this is showing how close the episode was.
Yeah, nice little clearance there. Unfortunately, he's on attack again. Obviously, it's a bit more of an open half than the first half was. And as you can see, he
hits the post again.
Hits the bar again. So getting a bit lucky so far. Cameron Jones going through and just getting around the goalkeeper, and then unfortunate not to score there, managing to hit a defender on the back. So quite an eventful game really, even though it was, even though there's only 5 goals, but, you know, it's quite a lot really.
So 3-2 at the end of that game. Pete's half cutting it a little bit closer. A few missed attempts from both teams. Could have gone either way. However, we managed to end up with the win. So we're going to whack Lenz back into the team. He's a great player. He's got good skill. We're going to pick Cranshaw as well. Just the usuals coming back into the fray. Benayoun. He's yet to impress yet, Benayoun. He's got real good close ball control, but his shot's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, I don't really like Benayoun that much, but it helps the chemistry, which helps the whole team really. It's the only reason we really play him.
So we're just going to swap them around. We've got Bertrand, Chelsea youngster, and left back as well. He just gives us that bit of extra chemistry, keeping the Premier League side just going around there. And I think we're going to put in Pereira instead of Bertrand now, because he is rapid and he's a really good player from the Portuguese league.
So obviously chemistry takes a bit of a knock putting a Pereira in, but you know, he's a very, very good player to have in your squad. Unfortunately, struggling to find a game here.
So yeah, we had to put Pereira in. It's a bit annoying that our chemistry's gone alone with Green, but hopefully it won't affect us too bad. We're having to rest quite a few players, and some of them running out of contracts. But we're going to go into this game against someone with a really strong team. He's got some great players there. He's got Adebayor, Raul! He has Raul! Raul's a quality player from Schalke. I recommend him because he has an amazing name and he's an absolute legend.
Yeah, he's got Fernando Llorente, I think that is up front there as well.
Going for a bit of a Spanish side, isn't he?
Yeah.
So as you can see here, we started off again, dominating the half, and look at this for a finesse shot. Into the top right corner, Cranshaw, absolute peach. So that was 1-0. However, it didn't take him long to hit back. I mean, I thought he was going to pass it. Anyone would have passed it, but he didn't. He kept running straight forward, and he scores with my favourite man there, Raul. Absolute beast. So anyway, I was celebrating that goal a little because I just love Raul, but we're celebrating this one even more because it gave me the lead. It was a pretty poor goal, but when you want to take the lead, you've got to get anything you can. Save the fancy goals for when you're 2-1 up. That's how it ended, 2-1.
So yeah, as you can see, Alex had quite a lot more shots than this other guy, and then straight on my half, going straight on the attack, getting around everyone here with I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Gomez. Then Jones, and then obviously flicking it back over there, and then a nice finesse there by Gomez, and so that made it 3-1, I believe. Yeah, and then unfortunately he did manage to get through again. Bit of a lucky goal there, really, with Adebayor. So it's another close game, really, but hopefully we'll be able to clinch the victory. Again, just flicking it over again. Jones getting through, nice finesse again. He's doing really well, Jones. He's scoring quite a few goals for us now.
Gotta say, Cameron Jones is a great player for our team.
And there you go, once again, with his weaker foot as well. And I've lost count of the score again.
I think it might be 5-2.
Yes, it is. That's right. And then unfortunately, he does manage to get yet another goal to make it 5-3. So it's a very, very open game.
You don't play well against Adebayor, do you?
No, I don't like Adebayor on this game.
So anyway, the game ended 5-3, but as you can see, Pete once again continued with domination, a lot more shots, and we lost connection.
Yes.
So that's going to go down as a loss, which is a bit annoying because it was a well-fought game. But it happens, and we're just going to go straight back in and try and redeem ourselves in the next game with a decent victory.
Yeah, the EA servers aren't really helping us throughout this series, getting us quite a few losses, which is making our record look quite bad than it really should be. And it's going to put Conco back in there. Obviously, he's got the pace, and he links up there with Granquist as well. Asuikoto back in, links up with Turner and Benayoun as well. And I think we're just gonna discard him, that guy, or we might later.
So we're just going to change around the team. Here's some people that we just sold. We're trying to get rid of a few of our things. We've got some decent cards that we thought would sell for a bit, and then we can buy some more packs as we go on to do here. We're going to buy a 7,500 pack, hoping for
Left winger again, probably.
Well, I've got to say I'm holding out for Messi, but I will settle for Ronaldo. But we'll see what we get. So as you can see, the pack's finally loaded, and we're opening it up. Ta-da!
Didn't quite catch it at the top there.
It was Pizarro. I got better eyes than Pete.
Yeah, of course, whatever.
So it was Pizarro, the striker. He's an alright striker. He's got 82. He's overall 82. Good shot on him. Good headering. Not the greatest of pace. It's a pretty mixed pack. Nothing really that special, but it's another player that we can play rotate with Jones, so we don't have to put in a Bassi.
So obviously an alright pack, not the greatest of packs. I mean, we didn't really need a striker, but you know, I guess he's rated better than Cameron Jones, so he's going to help the squad really, I guess, even though he isn't from the Premier League.
So after that pack, we're going to have to call it an end to the episode. We really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, give it a comment. If you haven't already, I suggest you subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.